Hey everybody, welcome back to my unprocessed life. I'm leaving work and headed to the grocery store to pick up some guavas because I love them and I haven't had any in a week or so, and I'm not going to be in town tomorrow because I'm going to be working from home. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go get some guavas, which is going to make me a little bit late for my son's soccer practice. But in all reality, he doesn't do a lot of practicing anyway. He just kind of flirts with the girls there, and I guess he kind of goes after his daddy in that respect. But nonetheless, so I'm off to get some guavas. And I'm kind of excited about today. So today is day 2 of the pound of greens a day challenge that I've been doing. And I'm kind of pumped because I was able to, unlike yesterday we did kale as the base green. And then we could only really fit about 14 ounces of the 16 ounces in the pound into the blender. So to make it palatable, it had to be mixed with 2 liters of water and, like, I don't know, 6 bananas or 8 bananas, and then cup of blueberries and strawberries, and I mean just a ton of stuff just to make it palatable. And so it was tough to choke down all 4 quarts of that, and then some. It was actually 4 quarts and then another 16 ounces, so it was like 4.5 quarts. Well, the spinach is a much softer green, a much more tender green. So when you blend it, it compacts a whole lot better. And I was able to do it in 2.5 quarts today. I drank a half quart for breakfast when I left this morning. And then I had 2 quarts today, one before lunch, one after lunch. I went out with vendors today for lunch, and I went ahead, we went to a place called Nuke's Eatery, which is a restaurant here in Birmingham, Alabama. They may have them other places. I know they do. I just don't know where their base is. I don't know a lot about the chain. It's not one of my more favorite chains, but they had a salad there, and I had a Greek salad. And the difference that I made was I took the feta cheese off of it because, of course, I don't eat meat or dairy. And then I used a raspberry vinaigrette instead of any other salad dressing. So, like we talked about this morning, going forward, I'm probably going to start carrying my own salad dressing just for good measure. However, when you're faced without that, you kind of have to try to make the best decisions you can. And today, I did a vinaigrette. It was a fat-free raspberry vinaigrette, and I went and did the numbers on Nuke's website, which is really great. They actually have a really great nutritional calculator there, so you can go in and you can take whatever their base meal is and change it to how you had it. So you can take the feta cheese off, you can add the vinaigrette, and it will tell you the calories, the fat, the breakdown, and so forth. Now, it was because of the Kalamata? Well, because of the olives that were on there, I can never say those right. Because of the olives that were on there, it really increased the fat content quite a bit. I was sitting at about 95.5 this morning before I had that salad, and then I was at 90-10 or 80-10-10 at that point. So it really increased the fat content quite a bit. As far as the day goes, it's not really a lot of fat, but as far as the overall day goes, it increased it up to about the normal level. So I was kind of pumped because with all of my greens this morning and the 4 bananas that I had in them, and the stevia and the protein powder and everything, and then the salad for lunch and all that, I still had another 900 calories I could eat today and still stay, right around 2,000 calories or so. And that, my friends, is awesome. Because I'll be honest with you, normally about this point in time of day, I'm looking at about another 400 calories, maybe 300 calories that I can eat for the rest of the day. And that is very challenging for me because I like to eat when I get home, or especially if I haven't eaten for a few hours. Like the last time I ate was about 2.5 hours ago. And now I'm hungry again, and I don't have anything with me, so I'm gonna drink some water, and hopefully the guavas some of them will be ripe, and I'll be able to take them. But Normally, you know, I'd be getting home, I'd be just super hungry, and I would have to try to find the most filling thing for, you know, 300 calories or 400 calories. Well, now I have more than double that for the rest of the day. And I added it up because my guavas are only 20 calories each, which is another great thing about the guavas. They're not very big, but they are time consuming to eat, which helps me because I'm one of those guys that will just, it doesn't take me long to eat. I'm a super fast eater. And so the guavas take a long time to eat because of the seeds that are in them. So that kind of helps me feel full sooner. There gives the appearance of it anyway because it takes longer to eat. So I did the math. I can eat 45 more guavas today and still be right where I want to be as far as my calorie intake and my caloric intake. So that's very exciting to me. And that's one of the nice things about eating a plant-based diet, eating a lot of raw foods, greens, and veggies, is that you can eat a lot of food and still, you know, have a lot of calories to consume. You can eat a lot on this diet because you're not consuming nearly the amount of calories you are on a more calorically dense food or diet, you know, something like meats and dairy and things like that. Plus, you're also, you know, you're being a lot healthier. You're able to, big truck. You're healthier. You're trying to keep healthy. You're preventing, you know, cancer, and you're giving your body what it needs to do those things. And at the same time, you get to eat a whole lot more. And so that's one of the exciting things about it. And it's been a good day as far as, you know, as far as that goes. Because I still get to eat tonight, and I get to eat a bunch of stuff. I can go home and have my zucchini hummus that I love so much, because even a complete order of that is only going to be 550 calories. So it's really excellent. So that's what I'm saying. Spinach is my new best friend because I can eat my full pound and still have a lot of calories left over. Of course, you can see all of this on my Instagram account. If you want to go check me out, check my account out at Instagram, that is myunprocessed.life. And that's where I post pictures of everything I eat in a day that I don't forget to post. Today I got everything thus far. And then, of course, if you want to, you can email me, myunprocessedlife@gmail.com. You can comment down below if you like. We can try to answer our comments as best we can. And then, of course, if you like the videos, make sure you click the like button and help me in the popularity contest that is Google. Also, if you want to be notified when new videos come out, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, because I have new videos that come out all the time. We post pretty frequently around here. So usually twice a day, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturdays and Sundays, just depending. But Monday through Friday is when most of our videos come out, and it's usually 2 a day. So you can keep up with us. Also, once again, I just want to say thank you so much for spending time with me. I know that you could be spending time with so many other people. There's so many things to watch. There's so many entertainment choices out there. So, you know, I just want to say thank you for spending time with me. I know I always do it, and I always want to, because I think it's important that you know that you are important to me, and your time is valuable and important to me, and I don't want to just waste it. So thank you once again for spending time with me, and I will see you again real soon on My Unprocessed Life.